Hi everyone. I came across this Reddit post that literally made my jaw drop. Like, what in the 7 levels of hell is going on here? So there's this man, and he's married to this woman, a grown consenting adult by the way. And trust me, that bit's important. They've been married for 4 years, and she decides that she's going to start cosplaying as a child, for God knows what reason. But wait, that's not all. She also decides that he's not going to be the only Asian in the relationship anymore, because she's going to be one too. So buckle up and let's get into it. Divorcing my wife for her surgeries and decision. I, 28 male, have been married to my wife, 27 female, for 4 years. It started when she became obsessed with Asians, since I'm Asian. She began discussing wanting surgeries, and I told her she's perfect just the way she is. She eventually got certain surgeries for her eyelids and face area mostly. It's gotten worse. She got more to make herself look like a young child. She'll go to the store and legit buy toddler-like clothing to make herself look adorable. She's gone into Discord and makes baby sounds, and it's becoming concerning. Whoa. He's got time, baby, because I ain't got time for that. That's wild. I had a serious talk with her because she kept acting like a kid, making spills and not knowing how to clean them up, when she's a grown adult. Thank you. He married a grown consenting adult. But let's carry on. She told me I was being controlling and manipulative about what she liked. Ain't that a word? The man is being controlling and manipulative because he doesn't want to be with somebody that is acting like a child. But we'll continue. After a while, I was done. I divorced her on the spot because last time I checked, I don't like kids or people acting like kids. Thank you very much. Grown adults shouldn't be attracted to children. Her parents attacked me for not wanting to support her. Support her in what exactly? No, because I'm actually getting annoyed. Support her in what? Like, seriously, are these people delusional? What is he supposed to support her in? Her parents attacked me for not supporting her, and her friends too. Sorry if it doesn't make sense. English isn't my first language. You are dealing with someone that has some serious issues, whether medical or not. But I don't believe this is a medical thing. I believe this is more possibly a fetish or a complete cosplay of your culture. Cultural appropriation times 10. That's what it's really given. The only thing I think you should be sorry for, sir, is to yourself for not divorcing her sooner. Because we don't have to stay in relationships that don't feed us, that are no longer good for us, that don't serve our souls. And we definitely don't have to stay in relationships where our partners are behaving like children. Next time you come across this type of woman, divorce them quicker or don't marry them at all. But I know, in your case, obviously, she wasn't always that way. So yeah, you have the patience of a saint, sir. You tried, you gave space, and you showed support. But even support has its limits. Admiring someone's culture is one thing, becoming them is another. You don't get to slice, dice and stitch your way into someone else's ethnicity like it's a cosplay convention. You're not shopping for aesthetics. And it's not just about looks either. If she got some surgery to make her eyes look a bit more Asian and changed her nose, that would be a separate conversation that we could unpack. But she didn't stop there. She started behaving like a toddler, role-playing on Discord, adding baby voice and toddler clothing. This is not what he signed up for. He married a grown woman, not a toddler, not a baby in a crop top, not some fantasy character of an anime series he's never even watched. There's a reason he said, last time I checked, I don't like kids. Because whether it's biological or behavioural, it's a hard no. Imagine coming home exhausted and your wife is sitting on a beanbag chair in Hello Kitty pyjamas, sipping from a sippy cup, giggling because she spilled juice again. What is he supposed to do? Put her in a timeout? This man is paying bills, trying to love her through her weird phase, And she's building a second life online and offline that has nothing to do with reality. And when he says enough, suddenly he's the problem. Nah, he's sane and he deserves peace. Some people in the comments said maybe she has age regression disorder. And listen, I know age regression is a real thing. It can happen due to trauma or neurodivergency. But let's be honest, it doesn't feel like that. If it were, we'd see signs of emotional distress or involuntary regression. Not eyelid surgery, kiddie outfits, baby talk on Discord, while doubling down on the whole cultural aesthetic. This feels less like regression and more like obsession. There's a difference between psychological regression and cultural cosplay, and I think we all know which one this is. Let's talk about guilt. Because here comes the in-laws and the friends talking about how could he leave her? Excuse me, why would he stay with her? And support her in what? Her cosplay of his culture and the mockery of it all. Love is a beautiful thing, but it doesn't mean you have to erase your sanity to accommodate someone else's delusion. He didn't divorce her because she gained weight or changed career. He divorced her because she literally turned into someone else, a child at that. And now he's stuck with a dependent, not a partner. This is a conversation we don't have enough. Sometimes the people we love change so drastically they're no longer the version we signed up for. And when this happens, you don't have to force yourself to stay. You can love someone and still leave. You can wish them well and close the door. That doesn't make you cold-hearted. It makes you honest and true to yourself. So yeah, if you're ever doubting whether it's okay to walk away when love turns into something you don't recognize anymore, just remember, you're allowed to choose peace, you're allowed to walk away and love from a distance. So that's all from me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more truths and a little bit of chaos. New episodes drop every week. Well, I'm Nyea. This is Unfiltered. And babes, we're just getting started.